writing down your name. Half the time you can't even read the person's writing. Usually you end up losing the papers, and half the time their information is usually not valid. Now the beauty about this is they tend to be a little bit more willing to enter their name. So once the open house settings are set, this is what's displayed when they see the iPad. It's obviously the pictures of the property that you are showing, and it just rotates back and forth while the open house is going on. All they have to do is touch to begin. It's going to ask you a series of questions. Of course, they're customizable. You can put whatever you want. After that, after all their information is inputted into the iPad, they are automatically sent an email instantly. And in that email, it sends all the pictures of the open house. It shows the location of the open house, and it asks them if they want to be contacted if there's a price reduction or any other activity regarding the home that you're doing an open house for. The beauty about this is their information saved on your iPad in a database, and you have access to these leads, and you're able to access it at any time. It really helps. It makes your life a lot more easier when you're able to do this. Another great thing about this program is it automatically makes a web link of your open house online. So when people do a search for the property address, it's more likely to come up because it's there on the search engine. So that's pretty much it in terms of the major apps that you need in order to use the iPad. There's obviously a few other things you can use as well. For instance, Wikihood is really good if you're in an area and you don't know what schools or churches or whatnot are around there, and your client's asking you. You just hit your current location, and then it'll use GPS to find it exactly where you are, and it'll tell you exactly what's around there. And it's good for a quick overview of that area. Obviously, it's not going to give you every little detail of every school and whatnot, but it will give you a general understanding of what's in the area, and help you be able to answer your clients' questions when it comes to the area. Besides that, there's obviously other apps like Realtor.ca for people in Canada who want to browse the MLS. You can use this quickly just to see if there's a house on the market and whatnot. Besides that, CloudOn is another great program if you need to use Microsoft Word or Microsoft Excel. It's an actual copy of Microsoft Excel on another computer that you're able to use. I'm trying to think what else here that you could use as well for real estate. I mean, that's pretty much it. There's obviously pages where you can make beautiful PowerPoint presentations for your listing presentations. And there's one other thing I wanted to show you as well. The beauty about using or downloading all your MLS listings to your iPad is that you're able to actually put those MLS listings on your iPad and write on them if your client requires maybe an extra bedroom, so for next time. And it allows you to have all that information in front of you instead of printing out separate pieces of paper and wasting more paper. So it's kind of nice in that sense, and you can even email this copy right on the spot to your client if they want to see a copy of the MLS listing, and it makes life a lot more convenient. It's always on there. You can delete it whenever you want. And that's pretty much the gist of it in terms of using the iPad in real estate. Is it the most efficient device? I'd probably say it's not. I still think a tablet PC is the best option of being truly mobile. If you people would like to see a video of a tablet PC in action and how it is really a better tool for real estate, please leave comments below and I can do a review on that. The actual pen input is much more precise because it uses a digitized input, and you're actually able to type on it, which helps speed things up when you're writing up offers. But this is great, mostly for signing buyer, representation agreements and maybe signing back on something. You can definitely write up an offer on it. It's a little bit slower, but it definitely does the job. If you're also interested in seeing how an Android device does in the real estate business, I can definitely show that as well. It obviously has flash capabilities, so you're able to access a few more things that you can't on the iPad. But again, this is specifically for Toronto realtors. Stratus has just released a new version of the MLS. You're able to access it through any browser now, including Safari on your iPad. You can access it through Chrome, and it's fully functional in Opera and whatnot. There are obviously still a few bugs. It's not fully complete yet. I find that it crashes sometimes on my iPad. As at home, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit more stable. But I think in the next few weeks from the date of this video is uploaded, I think a lot of those bugs will be worked out. Just want to thank everybody for watching my video. If you have any more questions, please feel free to visit my website, throw me an email, or just leave a comment below and I would be glad to answer them. Thanks again and have a great day.